Nothing but sunshine in California on Saturday. The American Le Mans Series on the card at Long Beach. The series going from their longest race of the year at Sebring to their shortest.
The Saturday race, a 100-minute sprint. This weekend marked the first time P1 and P2 cars combined into one class. And one of the biggest fields ever for the series at Long Beach, made for some entertaining moments. One of the great venues in all racing, beautiful Long Beach. Great story early. John Field grabbed the overall lead in the Intersport Racing Lola. It's his first time back in the car since that horrific wreck during the Sebring event. Behind the field, the battle for second. David Brabham in the Highcroft Patron gets inside of Harold Permont in the Aston Martin, sending him into the tires. Brabham would be flagged for avoidable contact, and he's sent to the pits for a drive-through penalty. That dropped him to 5th place. Then a bit of a weird situation during caution. Bonilla is way by the pace car, but can't make the turn and goes headfirst into the tires, not even at full speed. In the GT class, Patrick Long in the Flying Lizard Porsche ducks inside of Tommy Milner in the corner and nearly takes out Adrian Fernandez in the process. Back in the pits, John Fields hands the car off to his son Clint. However, a fuel leak several laps later would put their day to an end. The battle for the lead in GT continued between Patrick Long and Tommy Milner in the Rahal Letterman BMW. We go on board with Milner as Long as finally gets by on the inside.
Jimmy Bruning in the Ricci Ferrari is right there in third. Long would go on to take the GT class. 6 minutes remaining now. Adrian Fernandez with the overall lead, and he is running away with it. You can see from up above, Simon Pagenaud in the Highcroft machine was good in the corners, but Fernandez in the Lola was dominant in the straights. Final lap, Pagenaud hoping for a mistake from Fernandez, and he gets it. Fernandez gets loose in turn 5. Pagenaud slips by and only has to hold him off for a matter of seconds, which he does. Down the final straightaway through debris and lap traffic, Simon Pagenaud holds on for the unlikely win.
Just 0.3 of a second separating Pagenaud and Fernandez for the win. The top 4 overall, all LMP class cars. Jeanette had a lap lead winning LMP Challenge. 8th overall, GT class winners, Jörg Burmeister and Patrick Long. Corvette Racing rounding out the top 10. Here's the winner.
It was just unbelievable. The car was brilliant, and I kept pushing till the last lap, thinking Adrian could have a problem. I could see he was braking early, so I kept pushing. He made that mistake, got to the inside, then he crossed me. I stayed inside of turn 6, and luckily enough, I stayed up front down the straight. I thought he was going to drag me to the finish line, but I had enough gap. It's brilliant. It's great for our aircraft racing team.
A lot of ALMS competitors find themselves stranded in the U.S. today as all air travel to and from Europe is essentially on hold due to ashes from the volcano eruption in Iceland.